Hey there people, I'm your friend the neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Thimbleweed Park. As we left off, we're hearing a story from the wife of the guy who built all of this, and this is her niece. As far as I remember. Or something like that. And we're hearing her version of this girl's story, who wants to be a game designer at some game developer thing.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
Yes, Commodore 64 goodness.
Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
I wonder who that is, actually.
Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host.
He was.
Someday we'll have one for real.
You mean a real computer-generated TV host? Well, Max was that already.
I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name.
Yeah, that was Return of the Jedi's original name was supposed to be Revenge of the Jedi, but they... I don't remember what it was, why they changed it to Return of the Jedi. There was something about why they decided to change it.
You're a rebel, Billy.
Yep, with a rebel yell.
Albert's my hero.
I think Albert Einstein is everybody who's a
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
As I was saying, if I think Albert Einstein is everybody who's a mathematician, he's one of their idols. But then again, it would go into quantum physics more than just regular mathematics. So let's see if I can find the mail. Well, it would be in her room though. But I'm still wondering about this thing. I didn't really look at it.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
Of course it is. Can I talk to it? Nope. Can I talk to the chinchilla? Can I talk to Albert Einstein? Nope. Fine. Let's just go outside and find our mail. Nice fireplace.
The fireplace looks very clean.
Indeed it does. It's suspicious that it's so clean. I mean, there's not even firewood in there. Nice grandfather clock. Is that a secret entrance to a secret hideout?
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action.
Yep. That's the same grandfather clock that Dr. Fred had in Maniac Mansion. And also on the Day of the Tentacle.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's your job, so of course you do it.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Why wasn't there a magazine named that? I would have read the shit out of it. I mean, Bite Me. Yeah, the Mucus Phlegm games. Yeah, not Lucasfilm, it's Mucus Phlegm. Do you have what it takes to become a highly paid game programmer? Mucus Phlegm games. I've actually played these games. At least that one, I can't remember the name of them, but I have tried them in my Commodore 64 medleys, in my live streams. Mucus Phlegm Games, trademark. The makers of the hit games 3 Lines of Haze, trademark, and Behind Jaggy Lines, trademark, is looking for qualified applicants. Cool. Just complete the mail in this comprehensive programming test and you could be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as a Mucuslet game programmer. Imagine the perks: long hours, non-diet soda and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Out-of-date arcade machines in the rec area. Watch your parent company's profits grow. Apply today! Use your computer to connect with mucus phlegm to apply! It looks like one of the three-eyed aliens from Toy Story. So that's a Commodore 64 with a tape deck to the phone. They did have some kind of... Some of the early computers actually had internet connectivity. I know that Amiga had later on in the 90s, because that's when internet appeared into the world.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
I wonder if Mucus Phlegm...
in the front green.
If the movie company is called Mucus Phlegm. Because it was Lucas Film. Okay, so check the mailbox for a computer magazine, dial with the modem and fill out Mucus Phlegm. Mail filled out job application, get a job at Mucus Phlegm, escape from Thimbleweed Park. And also, she loves BASIC. Who doesn't? Basic programming from Commodore 64. I dabbled in that a little bit and only could make repeating text messages on the screen. Not even a text adventure. Well, later on the BASIC for DOS, I actually could make some text adventures. That's pretty much it. Well, let's take a look at Doug. Doug the Digger.
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
So you're just turning the ground to make the grass grow better.
Digging?
Let me guess, is that gas for a chainsaw?
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though.
But...
Digging?
It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
I know these games way
Digging
too
in
well.
the front green?
It's very dry firewood.
Let's pick up some. Because you never know when we might have
Digging
to.
in the front green with my rusty shovel.
We get it, Doug. You're not groundskeeper Willie. So let's take a look around the place. Microwave. Can we get a hamster?
There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
I think I heard the doorbell. Yeah, there is somebody.
Hi again, George.
It's
up?
not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
That actually is true. It is a hefty fine, not $50,000 as I know, but you can go to jail for opening somebody else's mail, especially if it's something important like probably like a bill to pay, or just anything, taxes, or just a bank account slip or anything like that.
It's an
Punishable.
empty glass.
Well, let's pick it up. You never know when you might need an empty cup.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
You have the emptiest kitchen I've ever seen. Let's see. Mail filled. Find Uncle Chuck in his room. Okay. So that's my other job to do.
There's nothing inside.
Anything in
There's
these?
nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Emptiest kitchen ever. How do these people eat? Well, at least I still got the thimbleberry pie. That is the exact same looking refrigerator as in Maniac Mansion. The exact. You got the cheese, you got the batteries, you got the salad, you got the can of, in the original game it was Pepsi, but here it is non-trademark infringing Poopsie, and also broken bottles of ketchup. Yeah. In the original, in Maniac Mansion, they thought that would be blood that coming out of it, but it's just broken bottles of ketchup. Okay, let's take a look at all this.
Looks good enough for a snack.
Yeah, that's what Weird Ed did. He got it for a snack.
They look pretty old. I think I see mold growing on one.
Yeah, they were unusable in the game.
Pretty wilted. Who knows how long this has been in here?
You still could take it.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie.
And you needed that to make the man-eating plant burp, so it won't bite you or try to eat you. Because you need to climb it. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert!
There's nothing inside.
Jeez.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
I mean, seriously, how do these people eat?
It's turned off.
I guess it's good to say.
There's nothing inside. Pretty clean, considering.
Yeah, it is clean because you don't eat anything. And also, does the microwave have settings for hamster?
It's a microwave oven.
No settings for a hamster? Come on, Day of the Tentacle made that joke. So you got volumes of stuff here. 1.1 1983. I guess it's the prequel to 1984. A bit of Talent, the Mauritian Sunset, the Most Bizarre Bazaar, Among the Ashes. Is that the voodoo recipe for getting people? No, that's Ash to Life. That's Among the Ashes. Okay. I thought it would be a Monkey Island reference. An Eternal Crimson Star. Bee and Elephant. Buster Builds a Rocket. City of Scarlet Crystals. Curse of the Dragon. Cutlery Wars. Dead Virus, Dead Run. Die and Retry, Lord of Czar. So many books and I want to read all of them, or at least take a look at them, but that would take forever.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books.
Good! It's good that it knows the Spewy Decimal System. Otherwise I would have to get Conan the Librarian in here. Do you know the Spewy Decimal System? And then he hacks you in half. If you haven't never seen Weird Al Yankovic's UHF, go watch it. Can I talk to this one? No. Apparently these ones cannot be talked to, these Indextron 3000 trademarks.
Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for.
How about who can I blame for this? Or the 2.1001001001010110. Shit. Lost my binary. I'm keeping it there so you people can go look up that binary code and see what it says, because I'm gonna be checking that later while I'm editing the video. 1, 2, 3. Immortality. A message from the future? AI personality generation. AI, Volume 5. Ankler Wars. Bits of Love. I wonder how many Wars books are in here. You know, Star Wars. Daniel Dagger, Hunger. Reaper, Rituals. Death Comes Too Soon. Deconstructing Lenny. Disco Drug War. Dog's Dinner. Feisty Heisty Hellions. Finding D.B. Cooper. D.B. Cooper sounds familiar. Tangled Family Ties. Storming the Waters. Signed, The Semiotician. Procrastinating Diaries. PCB. Not Without a Rubber Duck. Night Thoughts. My Very Own Autobiography. My Shiny Steel Legacy. I thought I saw something that said how I defeated LeChuck. I guess I misread. The True Secret of Monkey Island. I married a ferret. But there is a Monkey Island here. Failed novelist version 895227. I married a ferret. I need to leave home. Letters for myself. Me, myself, and 100 pizzas. Memoirs of a gold herder. Not a nerve herder. Moon landing, said notes. My life and times. But what is the true secret of Monkey Island? Most of the books in the library were written by our backers and supporters. They assume all responsibility for their content. Ron Gilbert! We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. I have full commitments. What I'm thinking of, you wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling, gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let... Yeah, that's the... I'm sure all of these are Rick rolls. They got to be. A Little Book of Riddles. Ed E. Ooh, made by Weird Ed. In your darkest hour, they point out that... Why do you have the answers right there? It would be much more fun to read these if I couldn't see the answers right there. Make him love you. Madame Manipulation. Sometimes, even in the most persistent efforts are applied, the love we give is not returned. In these troubled times, it may be tempted to throw in the towel or purchase a large tube of chocolate peanut butter ice cream and simply set the offending scoundrel's residence ablaze. Yeah, there are a lot of text out here. Oh, LeChuck's Revenge! Oh, LeClock's Revenge by Sir Logan. Today we continue with another installment in our Tales from the Coop series. There is a lot of text here, but I do appreciate that the true secret of Monkey Island is Rick Astley's never gonna give you up. I appreciate that. Ditching the Dadster. Planet of the Chinchillas. I think she might like it. Pick your own fate. To take your chances in the wilderness and run off. Yeah, it's one of those books. Who can I blame for this? James Drublick. Okay. I'm just gonna check out one more thing out here if I can. This library is huge. Ah! Out of order?
It says out of order.
This is Dr. Fred's mansion from Maniac Mansion. So apparently after Dr. Fred was saved from the slimy meteor, Chuck here bought the mansion. And did a little bit of work on it. So yeah, we got a working phone book here as well. Do they have mucus phlegm? I don't think so. Oh, actually, I'm gonna check. Do they have Ron Gilbert 7906? Oh, come on. That would have been funny if he had actually answered. Let's see about... Maybe there's a Fred. Freddy Stove, Frederick Hullian, Fred. Actually, we don't know Dr. Fred's last name. Is there a Weird Ed? I know I'm just procrastinating here. I should be calling Mucus Phlegm, but there's a Wookiee. 2757. Are we just gonna get Wookiee growls? Fine. How about Guybrush Threepwood? Guybrush Taylor, no Threepwood. Bummer. Elaine Marley? Alana Kirby only. I think actually Fred's last name is Fred Edison. Now that I think about it, I think it was mentioned in Day of the Tentacle that he's Dr. Fred Edison. But no Fred Edison here. Damn. Anybody else that I can think of? From Lucasfilm or any other? No, Michael Land. He was the musician who made the music for Monkey Island 1. Secret of Monkey Island. How about one of the designers? Ari Woolminder or something. Armin, Ariana, Ari, noob. Arik the Overlord Peterson. Antti Schroeder's Antti Pikkarainen. That's Antti Aro. Those are Finnish names here. Antti Puranen, Antti Aro, Antti Hallamäki, Antti Pikkarainen. They're all Finnish names. 3103. Okay, I'm gonna call that. 3103. No, not the phone book. 3103. Shut up, Lane. I'm playing a game.
Antti Aro, you probably didn't intend to call me, but if you did, leave a message.
I'm sure that was the actual Antti Aro. Oh, I can call all of these highlighted names. There's a tick. Ah! Holy shit! I assume there might be a achievement calling all of those phone numbers. Jeez, just look how many there are. They must all of these highlighted names. They have to be the Kickstarters. All of them who made this game happen. Amazing way if that is correct. 1574 because there's David Grossman. Sounds familiar, so 1574. I hope I got the number right. I thought it was one.
I'm sorry, I am not at home. My things are packed in styrofoam. A stranger's basement holds my bones. What's left of what I was. Leave a message if you dare, here, or Ouija board, or prayer. It may not reach me. Don't despair. I'd worry more if it does.
Well, that wasn't disturbing or anything. Okay, enough. Okay, Pizza in the World. By Anonymous. India, pizza in brine with ginger, minced mutton, and paneer. If you're a cartoon, you can't eat that. Danger of death. Pizza with sardines, tuna, mackerel, salmon, onions, red herring with a glass of vodka. Can you resist until the next morning? Is there any Finnish? Well, they're Swedish. Pizza with cheese, smoked ham, curry, ripe bananas sliced. Healthy during the long winter periods. Although curry and banana are not indigenous to Sweden at all. So that doesn't kind of make any sense to me. They could have worked on that a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm gonna make that,
I can't reach that.
the job application to Mucus Phlegm. So many doors! I was actually hoping to see any pictures they left behind by Dr. Fred. This place is enormous.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Make
Okay,
a
Chuck,
sister
you're
company?
right, but I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe you could just, look at it.
No! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
I doubt she will, because she wants to be a game designer. And how lucky I was to pick the right door where Uncle Chuck is when I was just trying to, you know, look around. And Cat 509 Tails whip. Yeah, that's a Cat's 09 Tails whip.
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Yeah, but that whip is used for something else usually when it's not made out of wires. Cables.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
It looks like it was trying to reach for the whip.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Let's take it. You never know when you might need a highly flammable ink.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register.
Bottom tish?
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Maybe because he likes the painting. I'm not gonna give him the letter yet. I'm gonna check any other door around here.
Where am I?
There was a chicken in there. A cow. Another chicken. Well, fast traveling in a different kind of way. Well, Secret of Monkey Island type of a way. Because there were the 4 doors that you could just move faster in that one part of Melee Island. Well, that was certainly a very interesting conversation that they had, the brothers had. Alright, let's use the computer then.
I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program.
Yeah, good speakers
Just
there.
fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days.
Cool.
What is your name?
I guess we should give the full name.
Thank you.
Edmund.
What is your address?
I don't remember which place this was in. Why, whither, or we? Wyoming, Washington, West Virginia, or the Wisconsin. I don't remember. Shit! I guess this is the biggest highlighted here, so it must be Wisconsin.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Basic. Well, she has Pascal, but Lisp? All of the above. She's good with everything.
Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What type of files are compiled scripts packed into?
I'll get back you onto this.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these.
Yeah.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
Yeah, we really need to do that, so let's go find... Do you actually have any books? No, you had just the just normal novels and such. So what door? This was the kitchen, right? And this is the library, right? So...
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
3.1. Alright, let's go to 3.1. 3.1.
I know I have a good idea.
Hey, Daddy-o.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it.
I don't think it's a bad idea. They could make a sister company that makes plush toys instead of pillows. That's business. But apparently Chuck doesn't care about business. He only cares about pillows.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this.
Poor Franklin.
You need more confidence. And stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Be a man.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
No, he doesn't. He believes he knows, but he doesn't know. You seem to have a great business mind there, Franklin.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
That almost sounds like they're having their last goodbyes there.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Because you're a wuss! Underwater animal soccer. Sounds great. There is no 3.1 around here. It only reaches up to 2.8.
Why not plush toys?
The Wave, Marco Bolds. And there's a lot of text here. World of Dinosaurs. That sounds... by Fred Fossil. Brachiosaurus. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Actually do have legitimate information.
Chuck is such a bully.
The sign says it's out of order.
Yeah, so we cannot go upstairs. Where the heck do we find 3.1?
It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Or maybe it means 1.3. Let's see. Help Desk. Tough Life. How to Fail at Dating. Jokes about Children. By Fabio Zacbelli. Two children speak. Tell me, do you pray before eating? No, my mother cooks well. LeCluck's Revenge was there. Legend of Scrublord. Little Book of Riddles was there too. Misadventures of Slappy, Municipal, and Grefusa. Okay. Ramblings Consolidated. Return of the Chain. How to Robot. For robots. How to Tame a Zombie. All work and no play by Jack. Of course. The Shining reference. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. So where was the Power of Cheese by Cameron Bear. Cameron Bear. Right, Cameron Bear. So happy to be awake, so ready to seize the day. God damn. The answer. Kinemod High Corner. Let me guess, it's going to be the question. You find the Book of Books. The first step is done. Congratulations! You have found the answer to all questions. What is the sense of life? What will happen after our death? How to find the love of your life? How to get really quick money? The answer is the answer to all these questions and many more. It was not easy to get them. But I have it and I will teach you the rules of life. Sure. Wedgies Illustrated. To zombie or not zombie. The test. Look left. You failed. So, how the hell do I find 3.1? Well, I'm gonna find out that next time, so... Next time we're gonna try to find a book about Mucus Flame, and then try to fill out the form so she can get a job at Mucus Flame. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed. I had a good time. And remember, if you're in a big library like this, it's better to have some kind of an index system out there. Much easier to find books. Take care, people. Bye.